All right, we got some new headlights for the new XJ. Figured while we're trying to get this thing running right, might as well put some headlights in. I think these are the same ones I have for the 2JZ. I'm not sure. Yep, looks about the same. All right, we got them in. Looks a lot better. It's starting to rain. Let's just see if they work. Oh yeah, much better. Much better. Everyone needs to upgrade their headlights on their XJ. That's like the #1 mod when you get an XJ or any Jeep. Don't hit the expensive one.
The next day.
What's up, guys? Today I'm going to be driving this down to go get parts for this. We put on some snazzy new headlights. Definitely a big upgrade from the stock headlights. These are actually really cool because this part right here lights up amber. I had the same exact headlights on these, but I actually didn't even know that that part lights up because I didn't wire that in on this one. My buddy Josh, he wanted the amber light, so he wired it in on this one. But yeah, this one is still not running right. It's throwing me through the ringer, but that's okay. We're gonna get her dialed in, as I keep saying. I replaced the map sensor. I don't know if it did anything or not. It definitely needed a map sensor. The IAC was filthy. The distributor cap, rotor, plugs, wires, all that jazz. So today I'm gonna run down and grab a gasket for the throttle body because I'm gonna clean that. And when you take it off, it usually just cracks. So I'm gonna go buy a gasket for the throttle body, clean that up. And I'm also gonna change the coolant temperature sensor. That little guy right there is your coolant temperature sensor on the thermostat housing. Well, for some reason, people say to change that if you're dealing with sputtering, I guess like a misfire or breaking up under acceleration. It's kind of a rough idle now too, it's turning into, but people say you change that, and for some reason that fixed it for some, although not everyone. But it's not a guaranteed fix. You know, I thought the map sensor and cleaning the IAC would be good, although it helped. It ran good for a few days. I did get another check engine light for the map sensor, even though it's brand new. So yeah, something's going on there. The only thing I haven't done yet is check for fuel pressure. I haven't checked whether or not the fuel pressure is good. For some reason, last time I checked the oil, it was like the dipstick was like bone dry, and that's not good. So I'm not sure if I'm leaking or just burning the oil. I think there's a little blow by coming out of the catch can right there. I need a filter on that. Who knows? The oil pan and everything's clean underneath, so I doubt I'm leaking anything. And yeah, we're just gonna top her off. I think she needs about half a quart. And then we're gonna get on the road, go pick up these sensors, and hopefully I don't have to bring this back to the shop and have someone else diagnose it. Just a little low, at about half a quart. I'm not even sure why, but the previous owner who built this Jeep told me to run Castrol high mileage 1030. I don't know where that comes from, but yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. All right, she's topped off. Oil's looking good. Let's hit the road. guys, so I made a video on TikTok. Apparently a lot of people thought it was fake, but this is how I shift my Jeep. If you guys watch my videos, you know this obviously isn't fake, but I figured I'd do a little demonstration video and show you exactly how that shifter works. It's an automatic AW4, and basically that's just a gear select. It shifts just as shitty as the AW4, but it's just a little better, I guess. And we're back home, got the part, coolant temp sensor, throttle body gasket. Let's see if this works. First, I'm gonna go eat. So I forgot to take a before of how nasty this thing was. Definitely needing a cleaning. Went ahead and cleaned it up. Shined up pretty good. Not too bad. It's not perfect, but I think it's as good as it's gonna get for now. I also cleaned my IAC a little bit better. I think that's as good as it's gonna get too. So let's go ahead and throw this back in. Throttle body's back in. All the sensors are hooked up. Got my cables connected here. Reset the computer again, touching the two terminals together. After changing that sensor, of course, I've been told since that controls your air to fuel ratio, if it's faulty, then that would obviously have a lot to do with my issues. I don't really think that was an issue, but it seemed all corroded, and it was, I don't know, I don't want to say cheap, but it was like 40 bucks. So it was worth to swap it out. Now we're gonna see if we notice a difference. It's still running rough. Oh well, at least it's got a new throttle body, or clean throttle body, a new temperature sensor. I guess I'm gonna do the O2 sensors next. Yep, still doing it. Well, we tried. At least it wasn't a complete waste of time. Now I know my throttle body's clean and I have a new coolant temp sensor. And now I know that wasn't the issue. The other day, last video, my exhaust actually fell off. Decided to straight pipe itself going down the street on my way to work. Now, that's just temporary. I'm thinking while I'm at it, I might as well just get a brand new exhaust, put two new O2 sensors in. If that's not the issue, I guess I'm gonna change my fuel filter and check my fuel pressure. That'll let me know if my fuel pump's bad. I hope that's not the case. I hope at worst, I just need to do injectors, which is what I thought all along, but I'm trying my hardest not to do the injectors. I guess I just want the easy fix, but it's looking like that's not gonna happen this time. But yeah, not a complete waste. I got a clean throttle body now, and yet another new sensor. Someday, she will be running 100%. I'm in a little bit of a hurry to fix this thing because I want to take it to Maine. I'm going to Maine in a month. I'm gonna take it up there and yeah, hit some trails up there. I want to get it lifted and everything before then, but obviously I'm not going to lift it if it's running like this. I want to get it dialed in first, make sure she's running minty, she can make it to a road trip. Although it's a 24-year-old Jeep, my green XJ has proven itself to be one reliable vehicle. It's given me very minimal issues, nothing like this one's given me. Once I get the engine running mint, it'll be road trip time. We're gonna head up to Maine and we're gonna hit some trails. This Jeep has kind of fought me every inch of the way, but that's okay. It's the next day and I didn't really film much after that because I felt kind of defeated. I went for a ride. I was just gonna drive around and see maybe it would clear up a little bit after cleaning the throttle body. I don't know, but then I pulled in my driveway and this happened. Clamp fell off again, which I kind of knew it was. That's why I put that strap right there just in case, so it wasn't dragging. I'm just tired of dealing with the exhaust in general, so I'm just gonna put a brand new exhaust on, probably MagnaFlow or Flowmaster or something like that. It just sucks because I just want to get this thing running, and right now it runs like crap because of the exhaust. It has back pressure and it backfires real bad. Once we get the exhaust on there, hopefully we can get that pretty quickly so we can just throw that on there. New O2 sensors as well, because why not? That might be an issue as well. I'm not getting any codes for it. I still keep getting a map sensor code for some reason. If we get the new exhaust on, new O2 sensors, and it's still acting up, I'm gonna test for fuel pressure, see if the fuel pump's bad, and replace injectors, and hopefully that'll solve my problem. Yeah, stay tuned for more content with that. I got to find an exhaust for it, get that on there ASAP. Got a lift coming for it, which is cool. 2JZ content coming in the next video. Going to a car show tomorrow, so that'll include some two-steps, burnout, stuff like that. Well, I'm sure you guys want to see more of that. Stay tuned. I appreciate you guys watching. Subscriber count's going up. That means a lot to me, for real. If you haven't already, like this video, subscribe, and comment down below. Let me know what you guys want to see. Got a good rest of the summer to go. Yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Stay tuned, and we'll see you in the next one.